An ATF spokesperson tells me they've identified people they'd like to talk to about this fire. There's also been an effort here to recover surveillance images, and they've been receiving tips from the public. As the investigation moves forward, so do members of this Kingdom Hall.
How you doing, sir?
The important thing is to maintain our spiritual routine. So that's where the focus is.
Under one roof, two congregations come together.
Everybody kind of rallies around each other to encourage and to build each other.
Elder Rance Smith says so many are in this building tonight because they can't be in this one. It's burned out and gated up. This is all that's left of the Kingdom Hall of Jehovah's Witnesses in Lacey. Flames tore through the building last Friday morning. The fire, ruled an arson, is the latest crime concerning the community. That's because in the last 9 months, there have been 5 attacks on Kingdom Halls in Thurston County. It started on March 19th. 2 fires, both ruled arson, happened at 2 Kingdom Halls, one in Tumwater, the other in Olympia. Minor damage was done. Then in May, 35 rifle rounds were fired into the Kingdom Hall in Yelm. In July, the Olympia location was targeted again. This time, fire destroyed it. And the arson from less than a week ago is the reason why a congregation lost its building. But together, they've found strength. Tonight, they mix with members from the Olympia congregation, also displaced by arson. If there are any fears, it's not getting in the way of their faith.
It's an indication of how strong their faith, the brothers and sisters, how strong their faith is in the hope that they have.
In this year of goodwill.
ATF says it's very possible that this string of cases are connected and that the person responsible was trying to send a message. To learn more about the suspect profile that the ATF has put together, just head to our website, king5.com. In Lacey, Natalie Swaby, King 5 News.
ATF is asking anyone with information to contact them. The agency is offering up to $36,000 in reward money. The number to call is 1-888-ATF